Hello and welcome back to A Year in Minecraft, where we're on my test build world. This is where I started practicing with Redstone. You guys haven't really seen a lot of it, but this is where I've practiced with some of it. I have an idea. All right, we're just gonna follow me for this. All right. Stone. Redstone dust. Do servers. The light. Piston. Then we need brass block. Copper. Brown. Minecraft was hot. So I'm going to go right over here. Right about here. We're going to practice, for lack of a better term. 1, 2, 3, 8. Two. Yeah. One, two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 8 more. You might be like, what are we practicing for? To fix the bamboo. Because I know I can do it. Oh, there's a way to do it. Alright? This is going to be sort of our baseline. And we're going to take that out now. Take that out for it. Powered rails. Normal rail. We'll set up the base first, and then we'll put the grass on top. So here's this, right? Now here's where need to figure out a different way to potentially just gonna do this. Don't need to do all of them. Just need to do alternating corners, technically. I'm gonna leave this side. This. There we are. There we are. Okay, cool. Awesome. This entire side actually needs to go. Oh. We're going to put furnace here. Not a furnace. Furnace here. here. You know what? This all needs to be raised up. Let's just restart. All right. This is going to here. So I need chest. This chest. Go there. Hopper. Hopper. Out. They will second. Now. Furnace. Furnace on top of hopper. It's on top of hopper. 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 See where I'm going with this? See how this is kind of playing out? How this is gonna play out? Of course you do. You're smart. Smart little beans. Cool. Then, just because I stone behind the furnaces. Here. Don't need the furnaces anymore. Need powered rails. Oh, that's a piston. What? Put it there. For artistic flavoring. We can put, like, I don't know, some trap door or something on top of that. Maybe having mine carts, plural. Realize now. In theory, technically, have 2 rows going. No. Not like that. I kind of rather this side be actually. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, that looks better as the end. Alright. This is the idea. Actually, I still need servers. Not the no. Phew, excuse me. Phew, excuse me. Ah. Alright. Let's do the dirt. And then let's continue with stone. You might notice I'm not actually building in the wall. Reason for that is walls aren't important right now. What's important? Seeing if this will work. Hopefully it will. Now this is the part where it's gonna get a little tricky. I'm just going to put there and hope that it's the same. Now I can reach there, put ore in, put in. Those ones can go out. I need dust, servers, lamps, piston. Glass. Glass is what else I need. This right? Good. Now those won't interrupt each other. That in. Glass blocks there. Is this a little ridiculous? Yes. Do I care? Not really. Stone. I know there's like dried kelp that you can do. I am not going out and searching for dried kelp. You don't need to go up that much higher for these. This is going to be our little test chamber. If this actually works like how I'm wanting. All right. This. Question is all of these I just you. Here's the first way to find out. Ah, right. Forgot about this part. Break this, all of these ones go. Well, almost all of them. Ah, right. I forgot. Okay. Okay. I forgot about them. They have to go directly into them, which means technically these need to be like here's and these would be this is like not anywhere close to the best kind of redstone builds, but beautiful. This is what we need to build right here. We can build it up as high as we like, as long as it ends with an observer putting into repeat. You make idea for another time. Now, all that's left to do is wash, rinse, and repeat. Is there an easier way to do this? Probably. But I'm a noob, and I'm going to do it the noob way. Okay. Before we continue on with that, I want to in here. Oops. You guys start. Oh, there's. You know what? I don't really care. As long as it works. Yeah, I'm gonna have something. So. All right. That does make it bigger for me to build this part. Just start building it. I don't know what this soundtrack is, but not the most comforting one. Two, three. Let's start planting down. bamboo. There you are. Ah, headphone. Hold on. Ah, headphones, why you do this? Remove all sound when you do this. Alright, last. Alright, and start breaking. Technically speaking, I could mirror this on the inside too. Instead of having this glass wall here, I could make another set of that. Oof, bit of a seizure warning there. Sorry. I collect it. Four, there's five. This needed to go a lot faster. And so I think what I'm going to actually mirror here. Don't know if I can with limited space though. You know, for my first like Redstone build without a tutorial, guys. Kind of impressed with how this turns out, actually. Like, the logic is sound. I can bamboo. This is me placing. Can I bone meal bamboo? Seven, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 high. My idea for the infinite bamboo not be possible. Not for the infinite bamboo, for just not growing fast enough. What I want. Well, that means take some more in there. Turns to it that. This setup might actually only work for one of these. Unless I have... Ooh. Ooh, wait, hold on. Wait. I can bone meal bamboo. I can bone meal bamboo. Which means I can have I don't know how I'd do that. How would I get... Okay. My idea is to take this. All right. This was a bit overkill. I really only needed the one side. I just wanted to kind of also see what it would look like if I did all four. But now that I see how this is working, what I now need is a way to get bone meal. Because that, then I could do dispensers with bone meal, and I could have a comparator. I did comparator with the dispenser. When dispenser reaches a certain amount, that's when it starts releasing things, and then I have no. I actually don't know something. Sugarcane as a fuel source. Oh. Okay. It's gonna sound really silly, because it is really silly. But what if wait, hold on. What things there we are. I just wanna see. Um Okay. My brain is wanting to make a silly, over-the-top, stupid build for this. You can't use sugarcane as a fuel, right? But you can use bamboo. Bamboo can be grown with bone meal. So what I'm thinking of, let's start with the bamboo, right? I'm not putting anything underneath it. Don't even, right. So stupid. It's gonna be so stupid. I don't know why I'm trying this. I'm excited for trying this. I'm doing this in creative because I'd get frustrated if I did in survival. Right, so just let me have this. I'm trying to figure out what I can and can't do. And my thought is... you know what? I really want to see. Craft table. I'm gonna put you right by these guys. Show everything. Oh, that's so much cheaper. Okay. So now I see why people prioritize note block. Note block. Server note, not res note block. Oh wait, because note block. Okay. Little bit of a test. Okay. That might make this a little bit more compact thing that I'm trying to do. Because what I'm trying to do is make a really simple and cheap called farm bomb sugarcane. Funny because I looked up tutorials for some stuff like this. This was I was trying to do a item sorter by memory, couldn't remember it. This is something that I actually had to look up because I wanted to see how it worked. This was my own style. This was just like, looked up a lot of mostly tutorials on how the redstone stuff interact, right? So, how would I... doesn't it put the observer facing towards you? Like everything else, it faces them towards you. But the observer, it faces the face away from you. Don't get. Bro. This observes those get out. How do I power these? Not like that. Every now and then I'll just see this light up here. Some of them break. Be over again. I always am. I think this room. Trying to brute force it. Trying to. Oh, nope, not like that. Oh, it just needs that. Oh. That technically powers the box below it, right? Wait a minute. So that means technically. I'm looking at that build there, right? Looking at what I did over there. Nope, block instead. Got this. Pistons. That. Stone. Bamboo again. It's time. Just gonna. Bone meal's more. That's so much more compact than what I was doing. So much more compact. Okay. I mean, it still takes a lot. Servers are not exactly cheap. They're not expensive either, but still. I guess I was using more redstone making these things. I was the observers, so lesson learned there. Do I even have to do that? No. That's just overcomplicating. I was just overcomplicating. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. This is mostly what this month is going to be focused. Figuring out how to do this better. And now I have a different idea of what I want. So we see this. All right. Droppers. No, dispensers could. I'm just gonna set this up. That's right. Um, oh, I already forgot. Set that. For the chicken coop, the auto dispenser. Actually, that I essentially just I forgot how to do the repeat part of that. But like the idea would be the idea is to have one part of the farm be leading into a compost. The composter into a dispenser. The dispenser then makes go away. The dispenser then leads into it's so overly complicated. I know I'm making it overly complicated when there's probably an easier way to do this. Because it just doesn't last long. But essentially the thought is have some way to have bone meal generated. Feed into a dispenser, lead into bamboo. That's the goal. That's what I'm trying to think about how to do. I need to re-look up that automatic dispenser thing again. Because then I could just, like, make a ring of those. It's overly complicated. I did learn. I learned a lot. I learned that this was way too complicated. Because I could have just done this. Which means what I was doing for my bamboo, again, overly complicated. So much bamboo for it to work. And I don't think that one's feasible. So I think I'm to. I just realized everything's just slowly going that way. Might have to think about what I want to do for that. It's been a fun time experimenting. It's been a lot of fun experimenting. But I think I need to understand the pathing and how things flow for this for it to make more sense to me. Because for right now, it doesn't. Redstone is easily not my strong suit. I think it's just because I don't understand I don't understand all of these well enough. Once I do understand it well enough, I think I could get some really fun redstone builds going. That just requires me to understand it. And that's really all there is to say on the map. So, thank you guys so much. I am gonna leave this one here. I'm gonna go back to the normal world. And, figure out what I want to do with things. Yeah. Until next time, joining me, and till then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.